I'm skipping it. I'm married and things got needles attached. Big body Benz, I got tray in the back. Scope on the Glock in the head like a Mac. I can't fuck with these hoes, these bitches is trash. I like my bitches classy. She suck on my balls, she nasty. She open her legs, gymnastic. She make it disappear with magic. Christian Louboutin, spice on my feet. Red bottoms when I walk in the street. Pop smoke, I'm the one they wanna meet. Pop smoke, they know I'ma bring the heat. Pop smoke, they wanna fuck with the team. Pop smoke, bad bitches, that's my thing. Pop smoke, like the carrots on the ring. Pop smoke, like in every village team. Dirty.
What's good, YouTube? Today I'm gonna show you guys how to transform the interior of your 6 Series. Pre-LCI or LCI, it doesn't matter. So the first thing that I did when I was transforming this interior was I bought a custom steering wheel. I know there's a couple companies like Aza Auto Wheel and stuff like that. Honestly, all of them, they just resell AliExpress or eBay wheels. So I picked up a carbon fiber with a blue stripe on top. It's Alcantara on the sides at the 9 and 3, and it is M stitched as well. Once I did that, I thought the trim looked a little basic, so I got a carbon trim for both sides. After that, I thought the paddles looked basic, the OEM plastic paddles. I'll show you guys a picture of what those look like versus these carbon fiber extended paddles. That looks way better. And then to give it a little bit of pop of color, I added the blue M1 and M2 buttons along with a matching push to start button. So I picked up the steering wheel about maybe a year and a half ago from a vendor. I don't remember if it was AliExpress or eBay, one out of the two. I picked up this wheel for, I believe, a little less than 500 bucks for a carbon fiber wheel. Aza Auto Wheel or any reseller will probably try and sell you this wheel for like 600-700 bucks. So if you guys want like a really good quality carbon fiber wheel, don't hesitate to get it on eBay and AliExpress, because that's the same people that makes Aza Auto wheels. So don't make someone else rich. Save your money and do more mods to your car, and try and get everything for the best price that you can, because at the end of the day, it's the same shit. All right, now that we got the big thing out of the way, the steering wheel and all the buttons and everything, the next biggest thing about my interior is the trim wrap. It's very unique. I don't see anyone really with this kind of trim wrap. A lot of people go for fake carbon fiber or fake forged carbon fiber, but if you guys look, this is actually Damascus PPF. I got it wrapped at AIM Detailing in Long Island by my guy Ariel. It came out amazing. Like I said, I didn't want to do the fake carbon fiber route for trims, so I did Damascus, and I couldn't be more happy with the way that it came out. The company that makes this film is called S-Tech or Steck USA, and it's actually a PPF. It's not a wrap, so it's a little bit longer lasting than vinyl wrap, and it protects your interior more. The next thing that I added to my interior is Apple CarPlay. This is the OEM screen. It's just the CarPlay box that was added. So if I hold the menu button, it'll take me back to the BMW menus and everything works normal. And then if I hold menu again, it takes me to the Apple CarPlay, and everything works and such in CarPlay. So yeah, this is honestly one of my favorite mods that I've done to this car. It makes the interior feel like it's 2020. It doesn't make it feel like a 2015 car. And since the 6 Series has a really big screen, I think it's 12 inches, I believe, from the factory, the biggest out of all the sedans from F Series. It really makes great use out of it, and you get really good screen real estate as well. Because I know in like the F30 and F32 4 Series, or F80 and F82 M3 M4, the screen looks really cheap and small, but in the 6 Series it's a nice big display. Looks sick. Also, for those of you wondering, I did not install the CarPlay thing myself. I got it done at M Life, and it's in Tenafly, New Jersey. I paid $400 for the CarPlay box, and then like another like $400 to install it. So in total, it was $800 to get CarPlay. I don't know if I told you guys the price on the paddle shifters either, but the paddle shifters were like $150. All 3 buttons from I&D I think were about $50, and then the carbon trim I got off eBay for like $50 or $60. So in total, maybe about $800 to $1,000 on the wheel. Another like $800 for CarPlay. Another, I think I paid my guy like $750 or $800 to wrap the whole interior too. I'm not gonna lie, because it was a lot of labor to take the interior apart. I wasn't gonna do that myself, so I paid to get stuff done, but damn, did it come out good. So I showed you guys this in the last video, but I coded in video in motion with Beamer code. So if I put the car in drive, I can watch music videos. And honestly, this is probably one of my favorite things about having a BMW. Whenever you're with a girl or with your friends, or you're out and you're driving and you throw on music videos, people have never seen some shit like that before. I promise you, it gets you attention, and it's one of the things that I love about this car and BMW in general. Another thing that you can see that I have added to the interior is underglow. Not underglow, sorry, ambient lighting. And I have the ambient lighting done by Govee. I showed you guys in the last video how it's all controlled by an app and it reacts to the music and all that stuff. In a later video, I'll show you guys how I wired it up to the front and the back seats. It looks really sick, but I'll show you guys like a full in-depth video on that if you guys want me to. I know I got a comment on that. I'll get back to you, my boy, but for right now I'm just showing you guys the interior. So I just want to also tell you guys that I upgraded every single Harman Kardon speaker in this car to the BAV Sound Stage 1 kit, and I also upgraded the underseat subwoofers in the front and the driver and the passenger side to the Ghost subwoofer kit. And honestly, anyone who says they like Harman Kardon in their BMW hasn't experienced BAV sound. It doubles, maybe even triples the factory bass, and it sounds crispy clear. I mean, I can't give you guys an accurate representation of what it sounds like right now because you guys would just hear my GoPro mic audio, but trust me, BAV sound is legit. It's the real deal, and it sounds amazing. If you guys want to upgrade your Harman Kardon speakers or add a little bit more bass to your Bang & Olufsen setup, I would definitely recommend you guys go BAV sound. And I'm not sponsored either, so that's how you guys know I'm not talking shit. So yeah, and to sum things up, to make your F-Series interior crazy, all you got to do is just change out that steering wheel. Oh, and the biggest thing, make sure you have an M Sport steering wheel. This airbag is needed. The non-M Sport F-Series, I'm sorry, that shit's ugly as fuck.